So today we're going to be going through soloing the first half, roughly, of the Crota raid. So if you don't got a full squad, don't want to do it with randoms, you can get through most of it pretty easily, and it'll get you 3 loot drops total. You'll get the first chest, and then 2 checkpoint loot drops. So you'll get shards, energy, possibly an exotic, and possibly raid gear. So the first thing we do is just head on down through the pit. So this will go through the pit. This is part 1. Part 2 will be coming later. So the first thing you do is you'll head down through the pit, run the lamp section, get to the end, form that bridge, head across into the light, then you get to the witch and ogre area, that bridge with the sword bearer, go through that, and then up to the Shrieker Hallway. That's where this one will end. I'm still working on the Shrieker Hallway, trying to get through that to get the second chest solo. I don't have Galahorn or anything, so it's a little bit harder. Galahorn, I'm pretty sure I would have hit it by now. And I had killing the Shriekers and getting through that while the door is still open to get the second chest. So the first thing you do is drop down, get your health back, look at where the lamp is, and then look to the left. The first chest, there's 7 doors in the lamp area. First chest randomly spawns in one of the doors, so all we're doing is just checking the first door, and if you can make it to the second door, check it. There'll be a light on above the door if the chest is in it. So we'll just keep going, do this. If you don't find it, just wipe, start over. So not there, just let them kill me. This one took me about 7 tries today to get to it, to have it pop in one of the first 2 doors. I did my hunter before that and it took 2 turns. The first time I did with the first week we had it, the raid came out. The one of my alts, it took about 15 tries to get it to show. So just keep going back and forth. And that wiping if it doesn't show. And it'll eventually pop. So there it is. Go get it. This will give you energy or shards, and possibly an exotic. The first week I did it, one of my characters, I got no land beyond out of the chest. So after that, now we'll just run the lamp area. So what you want to do is make sure the weight of darkness is pretty much off you, and then just run to the first lamp. I typically go off to the right side because Thrall will hit the left. Head to the second lamp. Watch out for the cursed thralls. You'll want to go up to the left a little bit and then get up on this platform. And of course I missed the jump. So luckily I got my warlock with radiance for the video. So just kill the thrall. Get up on that platform, that rock. Position yourself pretty much where I got myself and just let the lamp explode. When it explodes, it launches you up, and if you were sitting just right, it'll put you up on the second level. So the lamp section kind of does an S curve up the levels. There's 3 levels. So now you just follow the edge of the edge of the second level around. Thrall are not smart enough to know that they have to go back to get up to the second level, so they kind of just follow you along the bottom on the first level. So you don't have to really worry about them. So just keep going until you can't go anymore, and all you can do is go right. It should be coming up right about, yep, there it is. Turn right, keep hugging the edge. You'll come across that lamp. So now you keep an eye out. There's a knight hanging around this lamp. Locate him, just don't get too close to where he'll kill you. And just kill him. Just shoot him until he's dead. And I usually hang out by this lamp and then the lamp right up the hill to get some of the weight of darkness on me so I can actually run a little bit. I usually get down to at least like 4. And you just go up the hill, watch out for the pits. That's where having not out the whole weight of darkness on you helps, because you kind of jump over the edge of them to make sure you don't fall in. Get up the hill to the next lamp. When you're hanging around the lamps, make sure you don't hang around too long to where they explode, because if you're next to them, they'll kill you. Get the weight of darkness off, and then we'll head over to the bridge. Now we're heading towards the bridge. So what I do here is I usually activate this lamp just to be on the safe side, so it'll explode before everything starts happening. The next event doesn't start until you step on the plate and activate it. So I got the lamp pretty much down, step on the plate, set the next one where there's a bunch of thralls, cursed thralls coming at you, and an ogre. You have to kill while the bridge starts to form. I let the lamp explode, and then you just hop up on a rock. And what that does is that keeps the thrall, and the cursed thrall can't get you when you're up on the rock. They'll run around you and everything, and then you just hang out looking at that lamp waiting for the ogre to spawn. Oh, there he is. And then you just shoot him, you just snipe him until he's dead. Making sure you don't let him start shooting at you. So usually he'll hang right by the lamp. It looks like this time he's going to give me a little bit of trouble going behind the rock. Now we just got to wait for him to poke his head back out. Come on. There he is. Like I said, just keep sniping him until he's dead. A couple shots off, look at him, and he's dead. Now you just hang out on the rock and wait for the bridge to finish forming. Like I said, thralls, cursed thralls can't touch you while you're up there, so just sit and wait, and you'll know when it's fully formed in the bottom left by your super bar. It'll say like the path has been cleared forward or something like that. The path forward is clear. Now the way of darkness is gone, so you can run and jump, run across the bridge. All the thrall that you left untouched will come and chase you. They won't catch you as long as you run. You'll be careful. Sometimes thrall will come up the bridge if you take too long to cross it, and ogres will come out on the sides here. All you want to do is just keep running towards the light. And eventually the next one will drop. The next loot checkpoint will drop. This one will give you shards, energy, and then possibly raid gear. So I got boots last time. This time, let's see what we get. Gloves! So next up is the bridge. So you'll start it at the top. When you come in, you want to go down. Hit that middle pad, activate it, and you're going to want to run to the back room, and that's where the sword bearer spawns. So when you go up the steps, be careful, jump over him so he doesn't get you. Go to the back of the room, up on the pillars, and just wait. Go over to the side a little bit, look out. You'll see the enemies start to spawn and everything. Just wait until they despawn. So now everything on this side of the bridge should be despawned except for the sword bearer. And then all you have to do to stay away from the sword bearer is either go up the balconies or sit on the pillars throughout the area, not just off the ground. And then you're just going to want to snipe like crazy. So, across the bridge, start sniping at the acolytes and the thralls. There are knights, there will be wizards that show up, but they take more than one shot. The acolytes and thralls are your best bet because they're one-shot headshots. And you're just going to keep shooting them until you spawn the ogres. About 25 guys or so, usually. Then they should show up. So, I typically will come out of the room and go up the left balcony like I did in the video. Everything, and then hit them there. And if I can't see them, like if everyone starts hiding behind pillars and stuff, I'll move over to the other balcony or jump down onto a pillar and just get a different angle. So I fast forwarded through the video, and that after so many, the ogres will come out, one on each side. So I usually take the right one first. He's usually got the more clear view. And that you just start shooting him until he's dead. But you might have to move around to get the better angle on him. But yeah, he'll usually come right down to where he's standing now. So you get a clear shot on him, just keep popping him in the head until he's out. So one of the good things about, the only good thing about the No Land Beyond really right now is it helps for this area. that you don't have to pop a synthesis or anything. You can use that as your primary, so you have 2 snipers. So then move over to the other side, try to get a good view at the ogre. So he's basically sits in the same spot as the other one, like mirrored, but with the pillars being different, it's harder view. So you can kind of see him behind there. You can get body shots on him. I think I'm shooting his arm and everything. So he doesn't have that easy of a clear shot. You just can keep moving around until you get a clear shot on him if you want. Yeah, I'm gonna try to probably find a different spot to get a clear shot on him. I got a pretty straight shot on him. It's just a little bit if I can get up higher. I think I'm gonna maybe try to look at getting a higher vantage point. So we got the lantern here. Let's see if we can get up there. Oh, almost. Making sure I don't fall down by the sword bearer. There we go. Now we can, yep, there we go. Better view of him. Just keep taking him out until he's gone. Should almost be there. Nope. Machine gun's not gonna work. Let's see what money I got left if I flip to rockets. Got 1 left. Looks like I might have to fall synth or your items, your weapons will respawn in this area, so like I'm doing now, I'm just using up everything to try to get the respawn. So I pop my super, throw my grenades, get rid of those, do the melees, and hopefully the weapons ammo will respawn. Come on. Warlock isn't the best for the melee. We're trying to get rid of it. There we go. All we gotta do is just keep popping the ogres. Don't worry about anyone else. Once the ogres are out, that's all you gotta worry about. Should almost be there. 1 or 2 more hits probably. There he goes. And then killing the ogres drops the loot checkpoint. So then everything else despawns. So the sword bearer on the side despawns, everything on the other side despawns. You'll get shards, energy, radiant shards or energy, and then some possibly chance at raid gear. We just sit and wait for the bridge, go up the bridge, up the stairs, and you're into the next checkpoint, which will be part of 2 once I get through it. Yeah, I'm still trying to get through the next area, which is a Shrieker Hallway, and get the chest. It's a little bit harder on solo, especially when I don't have a good rocket launcher like Gellhorn. But let me know what you think in the comments. Like the video if you found it helpful. See you next time.